It's an intriguing idea for a lot of people in Florida. The New York Stock Exchange becoming the Florida Stock Exchange. The head of the world's largest financial market just floated the idea of leaving New York. He put this in an opinion piece in the Wall Street Journal. It would all be to avoid taxes. Fox 4's Rob Mant spoke with an economist who says he's already made that decision for himself. He's in Fort Myers with the story.
When people think of Florida, they often picture something like this: restaurants and shopping, the kind of business you do on vacation. But more and more, people are choosing to move down to the Sunshine State because there's no income tax and the cost of living's low. I talked to one man today who already made that decision for himself. Tom Matthews tells me he was a Wall Street trader for years, and he only left to become a professor at Florida Gulf Coast University because the taxes were so high.
I was able to cut my property tax bill by almost 2/3, and I pay no state income taxes, which was fantastic.
But now, it's not just individuals fleeing high-tax states, it's major corporations. Last month, Fox Business published this list of companies that have already moved at least part of their business out of New York.
Goldman Sachs, who has very smart people, they've decided to move, I believe, their investment management arm down over here.
So when an opinion piece in the Wall Street Journal floated the idea of moving the world's largest financial marketplace, possibly to Florida or Texas, the chair of FGCU's economics department, Shelton Weeks, says he wasn't surprised.
Individuals and entities respond to incentives. And when you continue to stack negative incentives in front of an individual or entity, such as the New York Stock Exchange, you're going to drive behavior.
Those negative incentives come in the form of Assembly Bill A7791B, which adds a state tax every time a stock is bought or sold. With everything in the market going virtual, Weeks says avoiding taxes like that has never been easier.
The ability to conduct business virtually really breaks that tie to a specific geographic area.
That's why Matthews tells me he's changed the career advice he's offering in class.
I'm telling the students, stay in Florida, don't go anywhere else, because this is a growing state.
Now, I reached out to both New York lawmakers who co-sponsored that bill, but I didn't hear back. The New York Assembly wraps up this year on June 18th, so we may not know what's going to happen with this proposed stock tax until then. In Fort Myers, Rob Manch, Fox 4.